This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 1502, Zen to Slim, a simple 5-step weight loss plan, part 2, by Babauta of Zen Habits.net. And I'm Dr. Neil, your very own personal narrator. Hey there, happy Tuesday and welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I simply read to you from the best health and fitness blogs for free. I cover fitness, nutrition, stress management, weight management, and lots more, just like an audiobook, but from a bunch of different authors. Now today's post is part 2 from yesterday. So if you're new here or skipping around, I'd recommend listening to yesterday's episode first. That's episode 1501. But if you're all caught up, then you know what? Let's just jump right in and hear part 2 and continue optimizing your life. Zen to Slim, a simple 5-step weight loss plan, part 2, by Babauta of ZenHabits.net. Step 2. Replace fatty and greasy foods with healthier foods. Some key points for this step. 1. Examples. If you cook fried chicken, try baked instead. If you eat burgers, try a veggie burger or a low-fat turkey burger. If you eat pizza, try making your own pizza with a store-bought crust, pizza sauce, veggies, and olive oil, and no cheese. You get the idea. 2. Gradual change. Now you don't need to change all of this overnight, but after you do the 30-day exercise challenge we talked about in step 1, do a second 30-day challenge where you replace one fatty food a day with a healthier alternative. Slowly replace more and more high-fat foods with healthier ones. You'll get used to it over the course of a month. 3. Exercise. Also continue the daily exercise in the second month, increasing the duration of your workouts a little at a time if you can. Step 3. Eat smaller meals more frequently. Once you start getting used to eating less high-fat foods, try eating smaller portions and eating 5 to 6 times per day instead of just 3 big meals a day. Some key points. 1. The 5 to 6 meals. A good schedule is to eat breakfast, then a mid-morning snack, then a small early lunch, then a second small lunch a couple of hours later, then a small late afternoon snack, then a small light dinner. If that's too much, just try adding a mid-morning and mid-afternoon snack and make the main 3 meals smaller. 2. Snacks. Make sure that your snacks are healthy ones. Good ones include fruits, nuts, low-fat pretzels, low-fat cheese, low-fat yogurt, and cut-up veggies. And 3. Weight. For your meals, try eating just one moderate-sized serving. If you feel like a second serving, wait 20 minutes, then see if you're still hungry. It's important that you gradually reduce your portions and learn to eat only until you're satisfied, not until you're bursting. Step 4. Intensify exercise slowly. Once you've gone a month or so doing very short and easy workouts each day, and your body is used to daily exercise, you can gradually intensify the exercise. Some points. 1. Duration. The first thing you should increase is the duration of your workouts. Without working out any harder and keeping the low intensity from your previous workouts, just add 5 minutes to your workout. Stick to this new duration for 2 to 3 workouts, then add another 5 minutes. Your goal is to get to about 40 to 45 minutes per session, although eventually doing an hour once a week is great too. 2. Intensity. After your body gets used to going for longer, once a week or so, try a slightly more intense workout. First, make the duration of the workout much shorter for this intense workout. For example, instead of running or walking for 40 minutes, do 20 minutes. Second, go harder in intervals. For example, do 3 to 4 minutes at a faster pace, then go at an easy pace, then a faster pace, and so on. Be sure to warm up first and include a cool down at the end. When you first start doing the intervals, do them only at a slightly higher intensity, gradually increasing that intensity as the weeks go by. 3. Hard, easy. If you do longer or more intense workouts, be sure to follow them with an easy workout. For example, if you do a longer workout of 45 minutes, just do 20 to 25 minutes the next day. Or if you do interval workouts one day, do a short, easy one the next day. Consider the longer or more intense workouts your hard days, and never have 2 difficult days in a row. Otherwise, you may get injured or burn out. Step 5. Replace sugary foods with healthier treats. The next target food area is sugary foods. Just as you did with high-fat foods, try to replace them with healthier alternatives one at a time. With the combination of lower fat, less sugar, and your exercise, you should start losing weight much faster by this step. Some points. 1. Challenge. Just like with the high-fat foods, try another 30-day challenge with the sweets. See if you can go the whole month without high-sugar foods. Or try a more gradual approach and have less each day. 2. Cheat day. If you try a month without sweets, I suggest a cheat day. For me, it's Saturday, when I can eat whatever desserts I want. Interestingly, I don't eat as many desserts on my cheat days as I used to. It's not like I completely go crazy, although I don't restrict myself either. 3. Alternatives. If sugary foods are really problematic for you, meaning they may cause a relapse to old behaviors, come up with a list of alternatives to those foods. Stock up on them, and then get rid of those problematic foods from your house. 4. Drinks. If you drink sodas or juices, cut out those calories by drinking water as often as possible. And 5. Whole grains. If you haven't yet, look for whole grain alternatives to things you might be eating, like cereal, breads, brown rice, and so on. You just listened to part 2 of the post titled Zen to Slim, a simple 5-step weight loss plan by Leo Babauta of zenhabits.net. Dr. Neil here for my commentary. When we think about these types of lifestyle changes, it always feels like we're going to have to miss out on the things we love. I mean, think about the word diet. It has the word die in it. It's as if the word itself is preparing us for the loss of something, like the foods we love. But if we really listen to Leo's advice from these last 2 days, you'll notice that really no food is actually off limits. Now, the exception to this would be a food that's particularly problematic and may lead to a relapse of old behaviors. But other than that, you can have a cheat day if you want, just so long as you're staying consistent and choosing the healthier choice more often, you're going to be fine. All right, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening every day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you back here tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.